Alright, let's make a start, shall we? Pretty beaten up and battered. But that's what this is for. So. Bloody hell.
You're welcome.
Just emerges with squid. That's.
Look, I figured I didn't have nitro, so I'll just improvise.
Do it manually.
Yep.
Man emerges.
What are we looking for?
Loud squid noises.
Squeak. Now, what are we looking for besides Pinsir and Heracross?
Pinsir, Heracross, Rhyhorn, Girafarig.
I mean, strictly speaking, we can ignore Rhyhorn if we want.
We can. I mean, if we find one, that'd be kind of dope. But
Rhyhorn's in the top right. Sorry, top left.
I mean, since we're here,
Be strong, my mother.
actually, to be fair, we do need specifically a Doduo.
Yep.
Hey. So that actually counts for overall progression as well, not just what's in Emerald. That's lovely. Good old Clarence Jr.
How to do it.
We've already caught enough Gloom.
Yep. Have you sought bikes yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
What's in this segment? I know this is where we can get Psyduck.
Actually, not sure. But there's Psyduck.
I'm not sure, but that is indeed a duck. Do we need specifically Psyduck? Yes, we do. Because we have a Golduck in Leaf Green. See? I'm prepared.
Oh god, he actually thought of this.
This is why I have a spreadsheet. Because if I didn't... Oh god. There's 380 things to keep track of.
That's a little bit less than that, hold on.
It is 380, because Gen 3 has 386.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Okay, there it goes.
Alright, I was going to put Quackers, but alright, Quavers it is. I'll name him after a crisp that's yellow.
That's illegal. It's not shiny.
Hey, it's not like he's going to be evolving. Also, of all the things I could get in Gen 3 that's shiny, that is not one of them. Oh, hello. You don't evolve yet, so I ain't got to worry about that for another 20 years.
And it's probably still bad.
Farigiraf's alright.
Yep, he's here. One of the few Wobbuffets you can actually run away from.
Yeah, can't use Shadow Tag on mammals.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know. All Pokemon lay eggs unless his name's God, at which point you just kind of will him into existence.
Ah, you're right.
Very stretchy. Not sure how I feel about that.
Maybe it's a punching bag.
Yeah, but I don't associate punching bag with squash and stretch. I associate it with punch it hard and it smacks you back.
It was punched from above.
Ah, I see. So some poor fucker has just gone 10,000 feet in the air.
Yes.
Unless it was Fire Punch, at which point it's a special move. So, wow, you're being a bitch.
What was Wabi's catch rate? 45, alright.
I've caught legendaries quicker than you. Oh, where's that damn giraffe? Which comes right after Wobbuffet in the Pokedex.
So it does.
There's nothing quite as amazing in this Safari Zone as there is in Kantos.
Heracross.
There is Heracross and Pinsir. But you know, there's no Kangaskhan, there's no Tauros, there's no Dratini.
Yeah, I guess it's just Pinsir and Heracross.
I mean, Gen 4s didn't. The Great Marsh didn't have much either.
That one had too much.
Yeah, that one had a little too much. I mean, in the main game, what was there? Skorupi, Krogunk,
Quagsire.
Quagsire.
I want to say Yama was there in Platinum.
I think so, yeah. So, you know, there was things. I think Tangela was there as well in Platinum.
Tangela is there, yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty good. Heart Gold and Soul
everywhere.
Silver's one is all
Wow.
kinds of...
That one's actually kind of good if you don't count the you have to leave things out for days at a time
for
thing.
months at a time.
Yeah, I don't know why that was the thing. Like, other than that, it's actually kind of good.
I mean, we got a Murkrow and a Avatar out of it.
You can get Mischievous there. You can get all kinds of things like really early.
Alright, so we have a Girafarig, which I called Farigiraf, because...
Oh, Tropius is in the Great Marsh. Okay.
I mean, that's... I mean, just before the Water Gym, that's actually right.
Hoot for some reason.
Hort.
No, that's it. Wait. Oh wait, Krogunk's are one of the rare spawns. Krogunk, Roselia, Tropius, Scarfy, Carnivine. Those are all the rare spawns.
I know there is Pikachu in here.
5%. Like, I knew it was rare, but wow, it's only in the front, apparently. Okay.
Yeah, it's at the start, which is kind of good.
I mean, the front being, like, the bottom right and the bottom left. Just like how Giraffe Ray is only in the front. Hey, Wobbuffet is also only in the front.
So I recently found something out, because I watched a video deep diving on Pokeblocks, and I have many questions. Like, why is there 4 different words that translate to hunger, but none of them actually mean hunger? Why does the feel of the berry have nothing to do with anything?
Yep.
You know, that kind of shit.
Wait. Feel translates into sheen, I think.
Yeah, so sheen
call it.
is not sheen, it's the hunger of your Pokemon, how many they can eat. The feel on the tag has nothing to do with anything. The hidden smoothness stat translates to the... Is it the level of the Pokeblock?
The smoothness? No, it's the sheen. That determines how much they can eat.
Yeah, but the actual Pokeblock stats is level, and there is... Feel?
Level and feel.
Yeah,
so, feel.
Okay, so this is how it works, right? The feel
I know how,
of the
I
berry
know how this works. You're explaining for the audience.
is a completely non-important thing, it doesn't matter. There is a hidden smoothness stat of the berry that determines the feel of the Pokeblock.
Wait, when you say the firmness of the berry, you're talking about what's on the tag, right? Yeah, that doesn't mean shit.
So, the smoothness of the berry, which you can't see, determines the feel of the Pokeblock, which then goes into the Pokemon's sheen stat, which is actually how many they can eat.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You know what? Shoutouts to the remakes. There are exactly 12 Pokeblocks you can make, and it depends exclusively on the color of the berry. That's it.
Color.
Yeah, the color of the berry. So if you want a green Pokeblock, you put in a green berry.
Are you sure that's not? Are you sure it's not the flavor?
No, it's the color. And then the color corresponds to the corresponding contest stat.
I mean, like, most of the time the green berries are bitter, but...
You know, the best bit is that there's no limit to how many Pokeblocks you can feed.
Yeah, that was actually good.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay. That's brilliant.
Heaven help you if you actually massage something in Heart Gold Soul Silver, because that affects Sheen too for some reason.
Yeah, the whole 158.
I think they did that to like give people a way to evolve Phoebus in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it's still pretty yikes.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is. 92. What's that
92
be?
box 4, second slot. Right next to that Gloom, which is
Ah,
actually
because
a
that's
Blossom.
Blossom, yep. Alright, so we just need to find Psyduck.
That one's kind of late for some reason.
Psyduck
I wanna say it's
is
like
158, which is that one, right.
Yeah, it's near the end.
So, that is So I need the Mark Bike, really, to get Pinsir. Did I get a Heracross? I don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
Let me check my list.
I'm pretty sure
No, I didn't.
Heracross is not in. I'm pretty sure Heracross isn't even in Fire Red Leaf Green.
It is. It's in Leaf Green. Oh no, it's in both.
Oh,
it's in the Pattern Bush.
Oh, it's in the Pattern Bush at like 5% chance. That's right.
So we need the Mark Bike for Pinsir. That's whatever. We can do that at any point.
It's that one bug catcher there with a gigantic Heracross.
All right. That'll do for the Safari Zone for now. Anyway.
Oh no.
For now. So I had a revelation. So it dawned on me. I don't need to finish Sapphire. I just need to get Lunatone. Because I already have a finished copy of Ruby. In which I have gone and acquired, I think, the Deep Sea Tooth.
Yeah. This is the double valve that actually has 12 things, but you only fight. Wait, do you fight 6 or do you actually fight all 12? I don't remember. I think you actually fight all 12. It just doesn't display them all.
So in Ruby, I've already got one of the two items.
Let me actually look at the Pokeball thing when it comes up. I think it'll. No. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be like either it stays like 3 all the time or it stays at 1 all the time. I don't remember how it works. I just remember.
Well, yeah, we're fighting 2 breeders, and they have 6 things each.
Yeah, I just don't remember if you. I'm pretty sure you fight all 12 things.
Well, this is 3 and 4.
Yeah, I believe the Pokeball meter stays at like 1-1 for the rest of things, despite them having just more stuff.
Four and 5. That's a fucking Tropius. What kind of... That is not what I expect to come out of a Pokemon Breeder's Pokeball. Alright, so this is 5 and 6.
So this time we'll know if you actually fight all 12 or if it cuts off early. Okay, I think it cuts off early, because it would have sent him by now.
Yeah, the game... That's... I'm glad that wasn't an oversight, because I'm fairly sure this is the only time this would ever happen.
It is the only time it ever happens, yeah. It only happens once.
So I guess the game is programmed to give them separate teams?
I think it just fills it up to 6 and then cuts off the rest.
One Revive. Alright, this old man has a Manectric, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yes he does. I have a distinct memory of this man because of how spooky he can get.
See if we can catch this Shuppet. Good job, Gunmetal. That's not quite the desired response. And you are not fighting this. Raganaga can do this. I trust my noodle.
Excuse me?
It's what I affectionately call my snakes.
I'm like, is this just like a leading to a dick joke, or...?
No.
Okay.
I genuinely call the snakes noodles.
Because usually when I have heard that, it is leading to a dick joke.
Oh.
So I had to be sure.
As far as the dogs are concerned, the snakes are called nope ropes.
Yeah, okay, that is always a snake. Never heard
Because they don't quite understand the concept of how do you move.
Except for the weird specific circumstance of soap on a rope, but that's something very different.
Yeah. That is,
That's something very different.
That's very different. It involves nope ropes. Not that kind of
Actual
rope.
rope.
Actual
It's an
rope is
actual
involved, yeah.
Rope. Go.
Alright, back to Lily Cove. Right, there is a fair bit to do here. At least right now. What is the most pressing?
Finally the rival fight, because it lets you shop, and then there's the old couple kissing. I don't even get that.
There's the art museum off that way. That doesn't do anything unless you do contests. Move to Lita's house.
You have to, like, actually max up the bar and master contest, which is harder than it looks. In my playing, I think I got 3 of the 5 portraits in my copy of Sapphire. I missed Smart and I want to say Cute.
TM44 rest. This has uses. Usually on big tanky things. Also, I'm just gonna say something here that the remake did that I kind of like. They put stairs here.
The only reason they did that was because it annoyed enough people in the originals.
Yeah, it did.
It otherwise doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. But at the same time, it's like, alright.
Okay.
We can't do much here, actually. So let's go kick the shit into our rival, I guess. There is the move delete. I should really need that, but eh. But we do want access to the Lily Cove department store.
Yes. That's why I said it was the most...
Also, this is a surprisingly late in the game department store. I think the only other one that's this late is Unovis.
Yes, I was about to say Shopping Mall 9, which is right at the end of the game.
Yeah, in both of them.
I'm on an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying dolls. Sure.
Where did that come from?
Might you even bring it up? A rare example where his team right now is less threatening in Emerald than it is in Ruby Sapphire.
Yeah.
I think I just wanted to give Tropius more screen time, which is fine by me, honestly.
Also, he doesn't fully evolve his starter.
Yeah.
Does in the remakes.
He doesn't. That's just if they added a fight for shits.
And there is actually an extra rival fight in that game.
Are you talking about the endgame one, or like
The endgame one.
Okay.
So this should be the last fight you do before the credits. Where they actually pull out a mega version of their starter and it's like, oh, this is actually kind of difficult.
It happens in a cutscene like the AZ fight does, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the fight give XP?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Yeah, the AZ fight doesn't give XP either, so I had to ask.
We'll keep Takada out for this.
The AZ fight made me feel weird things, and I never know how to feel about it.
It's underwhelming for what it is.
Like, the actual fight is really boring. But, like, the context of the fight is
really good.
The exciting bit, yeah.
Granted, there's been very little build up to that context, but you know, that's X and Y's problem.
Yeah.
Whereas the remakes of this, adding that rival fight kind of fixes a problem this game has, which is your rival just kind of fucks off.
You don't have a rival in this game.
Like, as far as the original's concerned, this is it. This is the last fight.
You don't have a rival in this game.
Not really, no.
Which is probably the impetus behind Barry. Similar personality, but they wanted to like actually keep it going further.
Yeah, keep it going. Like, because this, I mean, they get into the Pokemon League eventually.
Yeah. His Barry's really good.
You know, this trainer does get into the Pokemon League when you've already finished it. But you get that closing fight in the remake, and it's just like, yeah,
Cool.
that's better. It's actually kind of a challenge because they've got like a full team. Pokemon Lottery Corner. So, if the ID number they pull up matches any of the Pokemon we have in our party or PC, we get a prize.
And you only get one pull because the clock is broken.
Yep.
Oh my god, a Master Ball?
Yeah, so if all the numbers match, which is incredibly unlikely, you get a Master Ball.
I forget if in Diamond and Pearl they let you check the number multiple times a day. Like, the number doesn't change, but they let you go back and check. There is one game where they let you do that with a lottery, and I just don't remember what it is.
So that's our basic Pokemon floor. Then here, X items, which means the next one is probably vitamins. Yep.
I think fourth floor is...
TMs, I would have assumed. Yep, so protect.
Yeah. Protect, Light Screen, Reflect, and Safeguard. Not in that order, but that's what they're there.
That's what they are, so those are kind of useful if you're doing a Battlefront here. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. So we definitely have Pokemon that can learn Blizzard, but that's a bit overkill. I know Survivor gets Flamethrower.
Yes, it does get Flamethrower.
Very much doubt it gets Fire Blast.
I will check.
And then, ideally, if something can learn Thunder, that'd be kind of good. But nothing can learn Thunderbolt, so I'm not...
I think if it... There are some Mon that get Thunder but not Thunderbolt, but those are very rare. Let's see. Does Survivor get Fire Blast? I don't see him on this list, so no.
Damn. Alright, this is the... secret base one.
Secret base. Secret base, yes.
This is all your accessories.
And then the vending machines, and occasionally a secret base sale.
Yeah, so... Ooh, TM for... Ooh, substitute.
Oh, that's... Huh.
Ooh, hang on. You have my attention.
I feel like we want to teach us like the end of the game, actually. Because we're at that weird point where we probably want to swap moves around a bit. But let's make a note of this.
Oh yeah, I also looked up in our Pokeball video the odds of the TV events, which is the likelihood of the fire sale on the Lily Cove rooftop.
The most common one, I believe, is the Vitamin Salesman in Slateport, and I think the rarest one is actually the rooftop sale. I don't know the numbers offhand though.
There's the Berry Master, but only an Emerald.
Oh, the Blend Master, right. Oh, he's announced on the TV?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He's a TV event.
Okay.
And there's a fourth one that's also in Ruby and Sapphire. It's the Slate Port Vitamins, it's the Fire Sale at Lily Cove. There's another one. Oh, it's the Game Corner, I think.
Game Corner?
I think there's a Game Corner one.
I don't know if that sounds right.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it is the Game Corner.
Yeah, there's a Game Corner one, I remember that much.
God, the Bulbapedia page is so fucking messy. It gets like one sentence right in the middle of the page, and you scroll right past it.
Let's actually try and catch this. It's immune to glare, fucking bastard. Right.
Oh right, this is the game where ghosts are immune to glare.
That was a thing!
That was a... They just copied the code for Thunderwave and left it.
Okay, it's fine. Because all we need to do is catch a Shuppet.
You can use Poison Tail on it, because Ghost resists poison.
It does.
However, that will not be needed.
No, it will not. Right, let's go all the way down to Shuppet.
I think it's 134 or something.
146.
Damn it!
Well, we're about to see that.
What?
This is going to be a really weird Smash Bros. Reference, but...
Cupids?
Yeah, there's an enemy in Smash Brothers that is a marionette with giant claws that laughs at you. That's called a puppet.
In
Brawl.
which Smash Bros. Game? Oh, Brawl. So like Subspace Samurai
Subspace.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
146. That's in here. After Kecleon. Yeah, Kecleon's 145, Shop's 146. What did I say Psyduck was?
158? I don't remember.
Did I say 158?
You said 150 something. Psyduck
Right.
is really late.
Am I an idiot? Probably. This is me. 158.
Yes. I believe that is what I just said.
Alright, we need to go to Mount Pyre. Don't think there's
Got the
anything.
To catch or to acquire?
In Mountain Pyre there is. I know there's actually quite a lot. Oh god.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here a while.
There. Yeah, we are. Yeah, baby. Oh wait, did you get a Metatite from Sapphire as well? Because that's not in this game.
I will get it from Ruby. So all I need to do in Sapphire is get to Meteor Falls for Lunatone.
Yeah, which is fairly
Everything else,
simple,
so I've already
but-
got a Deep Sea item ready to go. I can get Metatite. I can get... I've already got Zangoose. And it'd be Latios. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Latias in this game.
Okay.
But the first thing we're going to do is actually climb the interior. Which the remake actually makes you do.
Oh, you actually have to do it?
Yeah, because
Alright.
the exit is towards the top. And to be fair, it's not that big of a deal, because you go up there, you get Shadow Ball, and you get... There's a Mega Stone up there.
The Laxants, and then you just drop all the way down anyway, and then the exit's right there.
Yeah,
And you could just
so it doesn't really
go
make a
along.
difference. So, in the remake, you go up there for Shadow Ball, and there's a Mega Stone. I can't remember if it's Metacham, or if it's Bennett.
Well,
It's one of the two.
I would guess Bennett, just because Mount Pyre is where all the ghosts are inside. And Metatite's on the outside.
Yeah, but you get a Mega
Rhyhorn
Stone
is
up there.
giving you the business.
Yeah, this Rhyhorn is like... more scary than anything Giovanni used.
Mount Pyre. Makes you look as...
Ooh, Poison Fang. Poison Tail's 50, 100.
Oh. Huh. Apparently it's Metacami.
Oh, it's Metacham, okay.
And Banatite is, outside.
Oh, you get both, okay.
That's so weird to me.
I mean, to be fair, you catch them, they're not far off evolving. It's actually kind of busted.
Just a little.
So that's 50, 100 accuracy, may poison, high crit rate. This is 50, 100, can inflict toxic. Now, here's the problem. Toxic is only beneficial if the fight's going to be long.
I actually prefer Poison Tail because of its crit chance.
Regular poison, from the start, does more damage than toxic does.
Yeah. It's also why I prefer Poison Tail because of its crit chance.
Yeah. So, we're going to keep Poison Tail.
Also, all the things that get Poison Fang prefer speedy kills.
I mean, Survivor's not exactly slow.
Unless you're making some weird bulky Crobat. But
Which you can
why are you
do,
doing
because its
that?
type is...
You can do that. I just don't think you should.
Oh yeah, Hex Maniacs. They began in this game. Replacing Channelers.
And then Hex Maniac got banned. Wait, this isn't the trading card game.
What the fuck does Magic Coat do? I keep seeing this move every time I play Gen 3 and I've never actually bothered looking up what it does.
Reflects the status move back onto its attacker.
Oh, it's Magic
the
Bounce.
It's the same as the ability Magic Bounce. It's exactly the same.
There's a black belt? Alright.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Oh, is this the dick with the Harry armor?
It might be.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yep.
I remember this arsehole. Right. There goes the poison barb.
Oh no! Anyway.
I mean, that was an extra buff to Poison Tail. Alright.
Okay then.
I've just hit you with a harder poison type move. Let's swap Raganaga out for a bit, actually. Let's get Yokozuna in.
Shuppet 60% chance in Emerald outside? Oh, that's so weird.
So, you're gonna what me?
What?
Okay, that is an eclectic team. One thing's scary, one thing's Delcatty. Let me rephrase that. One thing's scary and one thing's scarily bad.
No, I like your first thing.
I like the first one better. It gave me a chuckle.
Oh, right. I got.
Bye, Delcatty.
One day I'm gonna think of something special and silly for Delcatty. I just don't know what it is.
See, the problem with Delcatty is because of its ability, you're just doing either neutral or resisted damage. That's it.
Which isn't a bad
It's
thing.
not a bad thing, but it hasn't got the stats to do that. Other normal types like Zangoose or Stacking or, you know, Dodrio have the stats to get away with neutral damage.
Especially since flying is actually a very good damage type.
Yeah, there's fly. You always want a flying type.
If you look at Delcatty's Sugimori art, it looks like one of its eyes is twitching. It's pretty good.
What's Delcatty's other ability that it gets these days?
It was Cute Charm, and then Wonderskin, I think, was a hidden ability. Wonderskin's actually kind of useful.
Those actually status moves against this ability with 50%. Huh. That's
Yeah, and from what I've read, it's like an extra 50% coin flip after the move is resolved. Like it's a normal accuracy check, and then Wonderskin flips a coin to see if it works.
That is kind of good. Right, I'm just gonna +6 myself.
It is pretty good. The reason you don't see it very much is because the things that get it usually have other abilities, like Sigilyph, which has Magic Guard, and
yeah.
Yeah, I think Delcatty is the only thing you ever see with Wonderskin. Let's see what else. Venomoth has Tinted Lens.
Tinted Lens, which is... Or Shield Dust.
Or Shield Dust, both of which are better, actually. Sigilyph has Magic Guard and Tinted Lens.
I'm noticing a theme here.
and Bruxish has Dazzling and Strong Jaw, both of which are just better.
Both of which are just infinitely better. Because it gets all the bite moves.
And Dazzling is
and Dazzling is just no priority, fuck you. So... Yeah, like... all these things have other things to be doing.
Yeah. Well, you don't see Wonderskin very often because few things get it. Which is kind of a pity because it's a cool ability.
Okay, the Wobbuffet's gone. Oh, I can't wait for Brick Break.
That is Satopolis,
yep.
Unless something has it by level.
And I don't think Hariyama is one of them.
Oh, look. I don't think Hariyama gets it by level. He just gets it. Hitmonlee, Pinsir, and Heracross get it by level.
God, Pinsir should have just been retconned into a fighting type. Like...
There's a joke in here somewhere.
The fact that Pinsir is not a fighting type just baffles me.
It's very, very silly. You ever see his moveset in Gen 1? Most of it is fighting.
Yeah, I've got to say, like, isn't submission like the best thing he gets?
Something like that. And I think later it gets revenge.
Yeah, I think he probably gets revenge. He probably gets reversal by some shenanigans. He gets close combat. Well, everyone gets close combat.
Yeah. Well, it got superpower. That it's had for a very long time, which is spooky.
That's kind of scary, actually.
Wow, yeah, like all of its level of moveset is fighting, and then X Scissor just sneaks its way in.
Oh, it's a bug type. That's what that is. It even get Mega Horn.
No.
What bug moves does Pinsir get? Does he get First Impression?
He might have. Let me see. I feel like he did. I got close combat by breeding for a while, so that's fine. Gen 8. Does he get it in Gen 8?
I don't think Pinsir's in Gen 9 yet.
I don't see First Impression and Pinsir on the list.
Okay, if Pinsir comes back in the DLC, and I think it probably will.
No, I don't see Pinsir on here.
I imagine it will get First Impression. Because First Impression's
Low Kicks is Bug Dark? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Low Kicks is the first Bug Dark type, which I could have sworn there was another one. But also, it's really fucking good.
I was just thinking, like, it'd be bug fighting with all those moves I hear it gets.
Oh, yeah, it gets. Having used the Low Kicks on my playthrough, yeah.
It looks like a Common Rider villain. What the fuck?
Yep. So, when I saw Nimble just jumping around, I was like, oh, this is the bug type for this region. It wasn't like first route, that was a Scatterbug. But it was, fairly early on. It's after the first city, so. And you can find it on both sides depending on which way you go, so it's like that kind of bug.
You evolve it at level 24 and it gets lunged? What?
Yep. And I caught it and I was like, oh, it's a little, like, grasshopper-y kind of thing. And I was like, cool. And it was like, okay, this is fairly unimpressive, but, it's doing some stuff. It gets double kick. I was like, alright, this is weird. Is this going to be like a bug fighting type? And then it evolved into a locust, which, A, did not expect, but very much appreciated. And B, it immediately got lunge, and I was like, I'm down with this.
Escavalier still doesn't get lunge, and this feels like a crime.
The thing, I kept leveling up, and its moves just kept getting better, and I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I'm looking at this moveset, like, this is kind of...
And then when it got First Impression, I was like, right.
What the fuck is that? Hold up.
What?
There's a Gen 9 move called Axe Kick. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that one.
It's high jump kick that can confuse. What?
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like, low kicks just...
Low Kicks and Metachan get this.
Yeah, Low Kicks.
Okay, that's kind of tasty.
Is that Pokemon where I was like, right, I usually end up with a bug type just because it's me.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up being Low Kicks because it evolved. I went in completely unspoiled for this, so I didn't know what it evolved into, when it evolved, or whatever.
Oh, right, the Route 1 bug is Tarantula. That's right.
Yeah, Tarantula. Which is not good.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Spidops is a great design.
I looked at Spidops' stats like, oh my god, why are you so bad? It's like feeble.
Yeah, it's a great design, it's a great concept. Its moveset's pretty good. It just can't do anything with it.
Yeah, its stats are just like bottom of a barrel bad.
There's another...
Stat total is 404? What?
Yep.
Hold up. Okay, it's not lower than Delcatty. I was about to say. I couldn't remember if Delcatty.
Oh, there's secondary armor.
Yes, there is. The only one.
There's another Gen 9 Pokemon that's a bit like Spidops, except it's got something that makes up for it, and that's Darkspawn. So Darkspawn's stats are not particularly impressive.
Yeah. It's got like a high defense, but I think that's it.
What makes it good is it's immune to fire. And there is actually quite a lot of those in Paldea.
Wait, those stats are actually kind of good. What? Yeah, these base stats are actually really nice. It's low HP, low special attack, but everything else is like average or better.
Yep. And immune to fire.
95 speed? What? I mean, its moves are crap, but...
Yeah, its moves are crap, but... It's a fairy type, it doesn't exactly get. Great choice.
If you're a fairy type, it means you're doomed to just get a bunch of special moves.
I still can't believe that Play Rough is still the best physical fairy move. Like...
Well, highest power, it's not the best one.
No, I'd say Draining Kiss is...
Draining Kiss is special.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, the physical fairy moves are Play Rough, Spirit Break, and one I've forgotten. But I think it's also a semi-signature move.
I mean, the best fairy move, as we all know, is Geomancy.
Yes. Please be quiet.
Yes, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, never mind. It's just those two. It's Spirit Break and Play Rough, and that's it. Anything else that's physical is either amplified off another move, or it's that one fairy move that Rev Room gets, which is boss only.
Oh, something talk.
Yes. Magical Torque.
Magical talk. Rev Room's a Pokemon I want to use one day.
Rev Room? Yeah. I like the idea behind Rev Room.
I like when people were like, "Oh yeah, there's going to be a Pokemon based on a mix of a spider and a car engine," I was like, "Okay."
I think it's just a car engine. I don't see any spider in it.
When they first revealed the Starmobile, they didn't actually reveal Rev Room at all.
Okay.
But you can see it on the Starmobile, and it kind of gave that impression. But no, it's just an engine
with a flesh tongue.
With a flesh tongue. I'm not sure about that.
I'm always very disturbed by its flesh tongue.
But you know, steel poison, decent stats. I'm like, alright.
I do actually like the idea of Rev Room.
You know what? We're also at the point where nobody bitches about it. They're like, oh yeah, oh finally, last evolution, hallelujah. Let me scroll all the way up. Choose Sceptile. Which is not a dragon.
It's for the best.
It is for the best, because Grass Dragon is... It's a better type now than it used to be.
But it's still bad.
But it's still bad. And to be fair, it's only a Grass Dragon if it Mega Evolves. And it becomes immune to Electric for some reason. Decent in doubles. But there are other things with Lightning Rod that could, you know, take your Mega slot better.
There are things with Lightning Rod that can take a Lightning Rod slot better. Like Manectric or Raichu.
Oh, nobody gets Shadow Ball. That's... I would have sworn that, like, Seviper.
Yeah, I was expecting Seviper to get it.
Like,
but,
I guess not. Alright, let's go on our way back down.
That said, Shadow Ball is a very good move in Gen 3.
It is, because it's physical.
Shadow Ball Metagross and Shadow Ball Sacking are actually super legit.
That's important.
The Azurill Incense?
Yep.
I think? Yeah, I was like... at first I was going the Mantike Essence, so I'm like, wait, that's not in this game.
That's Wave Incense.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Gen 9. You no longer need Incense.
Yeah. I'm so glad that got done away with. That's so dumb.
It's like... Oh my god.
Alright, now get your cat jams in chat.
Oh yeah. Exterior of Vampire. Certified banger.
Rat jams. Either or.
Dare I say it, this is in fact a certified Hood classic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Sorry, I'm too distracted moving my neck around back and forth.
Skill swap, that could have its uses if you have a slacking.
Yeah, that's basically its only use in Gen 3, huh?
We're going to experience that in Coliseum the hard way.
Oh my god, that team was,
I know what's coming, and I am not looking forward to it.
It exists in Emerald too, actually. Like, he leads with a Chansey and a Slacking. Like, he's leading with a Chansey? What's he doing? Skill song. Oh, God! What have I done?
So we do actually want to check the graves around here, for no particular reason.
Desecrated Dead. Pog.
Hmm.
Why did most of the graves have something? Don't answer that.
Also, you know what? Compared to all, like, the towers... Well... No, Celestial Tower's good in Gen 5.
I like Celestial Tower. It's fine.
This is the most... That's a Voltex. This is the most unique burial site, I would say. Because what's the other one? Pokemon Tower, Lost Tower, Celestial Tower.
Lost Tower is just Pokemon Tower again.
What does Gen 6 have?
I don't think it has anything, actually.
I don't think Kalos has one.
Yeah, because it would be around.
It's Haunted Area is just Lost Hotel, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, it's Lost Hotel, and
even though it's not a graveyard. The other Haunted Area is the woods.
Oh, right. The woods lead to Pokemon Village.
Gen 7 has a graveyard. Several graveyards, actually.
Wait. Yeah, it's got two.
It's got two.
Is there a third one?
No.
No, that's the recycling plant.
Gen 8.
That's the phrase I've now said. That's not a graveyard, that's a recycling plant.
Gen 8 doesn't have one.
Oh, why did I say that? No, Gen 8 has, like, the wild areas with... It was like Dusty Hill or something.
Yeah, ghost types everywhere.
Lower section. Northwest.
Gen 9 also doesn't have one. Although it does have lots of ruins.
Oh, Gen 8 has, it's in the Crown Tundra. There's an actual graveyard.
Oh, it does. It has the graveyard where you can find,
a couple of things.
Fairly sure one of them is actually Wild Dusknoir.
Like Dragapult.
Oh yeah, there's a Wild Dragapult out there as well, yeah.
There is a Wild Dragapult there, yes.
Alright, special attack.
I think it's weather dependent, but it is there.
Speed. And special defense. Don't know who that's going on. Ooh, we can
tell you who.
We can take the lucky egg off of Gakota now.
Oh yeah.
And let's check out the stats. Fast.
Finally.
Is that the fastest thing?
It better be.
Yeah, that's our fastest Pokemon by a country mile.
Skethel's base speed is, I believe, 125? Or is it 120?
We should PP up Leaf Blade as well, because we are not dropping Leaf Blade at any point.
Yeah, you're never dropping Leaf Blade on that thing. Like,
ever. You know what?
It's way too good.
Miracle Seed.
I like its description. Slashes with a sharp leaf. Singular.
What else gets Leaf Blade now? I know Leafeon does.
A lot of things. They give it to anything that has anything remotely related to a sword.
Shiftry?
Shiftry, I believe, gets it. Gallade gets it. Bellossom gets it. Lurantis gets it. A lot of non-grass types get it now.
I think they made Blaze Kick a TM. So it wouldn't surprise me if they made Leaf Blade one.
Let's see.
I think Muddy Water might also be one now as well.
Is Blaziken a TM? It was a TR in Gen 8.
Which means it's probably a TM in Gen 9.
I don't see it on here.
Oh, okay.
It's the Muddy Water is a TR in Gen 8. And Leaf Blade, I think, was also a TR in Gen 8. Yep. Nothing in Gen 9, though.
I know Gen 9 made all the Fangs teachable moves.
I think Gen 8 did that. In fact, I'm almost positive Gen 8 did that, because they thought about it and nobody ever cared.
Right, so here we are at the very top of Mount Pyre. There is one thing up here.
I learned about this thing from watching a guidebook. Is there's just like a missing place in my Pokedex? Like, what goes there? Where would it be? And I saw it in a guide, I'm like, what is that? Where is that? And I looked up like, well, no wonder I haven't found it.
So it is only at the very top of Mount Pyre, and it is a
2% chance. It's a 2% chance.
2% chance.
Not like 1 versus 2 matters. It's like you go here once for the items, and then you like look around. You just see Shuppet and Duskull and nothing else. You think nothing is here, and then you just leave. In fact, like the only time you ever suggest that something's here is I'm walking around and I hear something I've never heard before.
Yeah, if you're walking around, because Gen 3 did this actually, you will hear Pokemon cries just in the wild.
Yeah, Gen 3 and Gen 4 I think did this too, but Gen 3 was a lot more prominent about it. Yeah, like I hear, like...
I think Gen 9 does it now as well.
Yeah, I remember hearing, it's like, what is that noise? It's here! It's mocking me!
Yeah, so you'll hear it, and you won't know what it is.
I think the cries are slightly biased towards things that are rarer in the area.
Yeah, because I hear Absol a lot on that route.
Yeah, like Vulpix, which is a bit on, like, it's not rare, but it is on the low end. Alright, let's see who gets Leaf Blade. Let's go over the list by level. Victreebel, Farfetch'd in Gen 8, Blossom earlier, Grobon Skeptile, Nuzleaf, Shiftry. I think they got it earlier by breeding, but whatever.
Probably Gen 4.
Yeah, Leafeon, Gallade, Snivy, Leavanny, Virizion, Skiddo, Rowlet, Fomantis, Kartana. Oh yeah, Kartana gets stab on it. Surfetch'd, Iron Valiant, and Iron Leaves. And then by TR, in addition to the above, Celebi, Lilligant.
Oh yeah, Hisui and Lilligant gets it, I know that.
I'm like normal Lilligant needs to be a TM. Huh, like, so basically nothing gets it via TR. And Farfetch'd and Tropius get it via breeding. Okay, Tropius gets it via breeding. But Shifty didn't get it until much later. That's weird.
That is weird, given Shiftry, one would assume.
It got it as a Boras. You think you'd have it like way earlier.
You think it would have, but I guess they got to the remakes and thought, oh right, this thing has leaves. Well,
and then you have the things that are vaguely reminiscent of swords, like Leavanny, Virizion, Gallade.
Yeah.
Farfetch'd. And those all get it.
We have acquired.
Then you have Kartana, which is vaguely reminiscent of swords and also a grass type.
Yeah.
Top of the morning to you.
I mean, I do need a second one, so... While we're here. You know, if you want to use Curse, that'd be kinda nice. I don't even know if it has Curse at this level.
It might be like 27. Oh, it's 34, alright. Shuppet gets cursed, so Duskull does not.
Alright, well I'm not hitting you with anything else. And I'm not burning through any more Ultra Balls. Sadly, there is no Duskiest. Yet.
Yes.
Oh, did we pissed off the dead? Like, what's going on here? So there's only 3 things to find over here. Shuppet, a lot more rarely Duskull, and the last thing. That is, however, a level 30 Duskull.
It's kind of hot.
You know what? I couldn't blame people for finding the thing we're looking for is a Gen 4 Pokemon.
That yellow thing is ridiculously common.
Yeah, the baby is common.
Yeah, it's like 30% chance or something. You just walk in and like, what is that? Oh, right. You existed.
Why'd they give it a baby and not an evolution?
And stop looking at me with those big old eyes.
God, Shuppet is such a weird Pokemon.
It's short for sock puppet.
It's short for sock puppet if Sean Connery said it. That's a shock puppet.
Is this a bad thing, or...?
I don't know.
Okay, buff its stats in Gen 7, but to what? 10 HP, 10 defense, 10 special defense. Oh, that's actually useful.
What, Bennett?
No, the thing we're looking for.
Oh, the thing we're looking. Wow, okay. Woo!
Whoopee.
Why are the rare things in this game shit?
Now it's 455 instead of 425.
Woo!
I was also looking. It's the last Pokemon by index number in Gen 3 games. And I just think, wow, it really was an afterthought.
Yeah, they literally just threw it in here. It's like, alright.
Alright then.
We could have had Gastrodon in this game.
That would have been too powerful.
Yeah, it would have been. I'm just saying, the sprites are there.
That makes you like... Just look at the index numbers and things. Okay, so like everything from Gen 1 and Gen 2 is in order.
Well, yeah, they re-indexed everything.
There's a bunch of nothing from 252 to 276. I'm not sure why that is.
Probably all the cut shit.
Maybe?
Well, one of them will be Shellos and one will be Gastrodon.
How many cut spaces are there? So that's like 20, 25? It almost looks like it's like where the unknown would go or something, but then they relocated them. Okay, Ralts isn't that early. Spinda's really early for some reason. Alright. And so is Wailord. And then Skitty, and then Kecleon, and then... Wow, the ordering on this is actually kind of special. And then it's kind of normal again. And then plus a Myliner down here and Mawile. Then it's kind of normal. then Slacking, then Whismer, then Aggron. Oh, this is kind of... Yeah, Ralts is like right at the end with... Yeah, Ralts is right at the end with Bagon and Beldum and all the legendaries. And then Chimecho is after all of them. What?
Wow, Chimecho is really like... We're just got to throw it in and see what happens.
And then they put all the unknowns at the end after that. Alright.
That is nuts to me. That Chimecho is just like, yeah, it's in the game. It's like Mew. It's just like snuck in there.
Yeah, but Mew got snuck in really early.
Yeah, this is clearly like, we've got a week. We've got some empty data to use. Give it some stats, make it rare, give it a sprite, job done. Alright, what's gonna happen first? Chimecho or a shiny?
Chimecho.
Alright. Oh, this will be a while.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Bonsai was in Pokemon XD?
Yeah, it was. So it's Munchlax.
Huh. Was it like a background thing, or was it like actually on someone's team?
So Munchlax, you could just encounter at Pokespots eating your food instead of a wild Pokemon. You couldn't catch it, it would just kind of wander off.
Okay.
Bonsai, though, there was a side quest involved in it, and you got a battle sim card for it, so you could use it in, I think, the Battle Bingo,
Oh.
but not actually in the main game.
Okay.
But yeah, that is technically when Bonsai became playable.
That's... Huh.
In some capacity, anyway. The Gen 4 marketing was really fucking wild, because it was like Manaphy, Egg, and Ranger, Lucario, Weavile showing up in XD. Not XD, Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, Weavile is like... You have to really dig for Weavile to find it in Mystery Dungeon.
And then you got Bonsai and Munchlax in XD.
Munchlax is also in Mystery Dungeon, and there he's a bit more obvious.
So the build up to Gen 4 is like never going to be replicated.
There's probably a good reason for that.
Well, yeah, the internet exists. Although,
Also,
to be fair,
really weird.
they did pull off Meltan.
They did. What game
That-
is that supposed to be advertising?
Well, it was actually meant to be advertising Let's Go before we even knew Let's Go was a thing. Because that is the only Pokedex Meltan's part of.
That's so weird.
But the whole thing with Meltan was, it just showed up. Like, literally no fanfare, nothing. It just started appearing. And people clicked on it, caught it, and it turned out to be a Ditto. And everyone was like, what is this? So people then looked into the game and found out it was using the placeholder ID for Cacleon. So everybody thought it was like a weird, like, placeholder model or something that became Ditto if you caught it. And then it turns out, no, that was intentional. And it was actually its own thing. Because that happened for like a couple of days. And then it just disappeared and nothing was said about it. And I was like, what was that?
Yeah, I do remember the weird shit coming out about... What do we call it?
We called it Nutboy, didn't we?
Nutgoo, that was it.
Nutgoo, yeah. So what the fuck is this? And then it turned out, no, this is a mythical Pokemon. I was like, what? And then they pulled the same shit again for Gen 9.
With Meltan or something else?
Gimmighoul.
Oh.
So people started finding gold Pokestops, spinning it, and collecting this random, like, unknown coin. And once they did, a Roman form Gimmighoul would appear and follow them around. And there's like no explanation for what this is. And then later on they announced Gimmighoul. The whole Roman form and chest form gimmick. How you could only get Roman form in Pokemon Go. And it's like, okay. So the next time a random Pokemon just turns up in Go, it is for something.
The Roman Gimmighoul evolve for only the...
I actually don't know.
Oh, apparently they both can, okay.
Okay. I mean, you need 1,000 coins to do it, but yeah.
You get 1,000 coins either way, yeah.
And to be fair, Gimmighoul as a Pokemon is absolutely terrible.
It looks like a fucking Invader Zim.
It is Invader Zim.
Oh, okay.
I can imagine it running around shouting like Little Zircon. When I found out that Zircon Jr. just uses his Invader Zim voice, I was like, okay. But yeah, Gimmighoul, terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. To be fair, you can get one at the start of the game. It's like level 5. But obviously you can't evolve it until you get all the coins.
And you find it, or do you actually catch it?
You can catch it.
Okay.
As long as you find a chest form, you can catch it, yeah. You can get them as soon as you find a watchtower. Although there is one next to the first lighthouse in the game on a hill. That's level 5, that I think you can actually reach. But obviously to evolve it, you need to grind the coins. So having that Gimmighoul just in the back of your party gaining experience is probably what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
But when that fucker evolves, whew.
It's kind of hot.
Once you've got those 1,000 coins and he levels up, you get one of the most destructive forces known to man.
You bet you can't breed it. That'd be sad.
Then you can't breed it. But
Makes me sad.
I mean, you get the gold skateboard coin Chi-string man.
Wow. Shinies in this game really are pointless.
Oh yeah, Shiny Goldengo and Gimmighoul are awful.
No, it's not. It's not just those. Like most of Gen 9 shinies are crap.
Yeah.
Like the only really good one is Graphii, and everything else is just boring.
I mean, it likes the Titan.
Titans is alright. Yeah, like there's a very small handful of things that have good shinies, and the rest is just why. Did they ever think about this?
I mean, Shiny Koraidon's good.
Does shiny Koraidon actually exist?
Yep, it's black.
No, I mean like has it been?
No, not really. It's not been released yet.
Okay. It's black.
It's black.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of good.
I think Shiny Shenpao is black as well.
That I think I heard before. What's shiny Miraidon? Oh, it's white.
It goes the white chrome color, yeah.
That's
Like all the other Iron Pokemon do.
yeah, yeah. Except it actually keeps its distinctive purple yellow thing going on, so
Yeah.
it's not terrible. Shenpao is Shenpao is like very dark brown.
Tinglu you can't notice. I don't think you can notice Woshen much.
Tinglu I remember is like Oh, it's like more green.
Yeah, woo.
Woo.
Chi-Yu goes blue.
Hoenn is... Some of the leaves on its body go red, but little else changes.
I mean, that's actually alright.
That's alright. Chi-Yu... Oh yeah, Chi-Yu goes blue. That's actually really cool.
I'm telling you, Terrapagosu shiny can't be terrible. Like, you cannot let that be terrible.
Just you wait.
It's gotta be a slightly different shade of blue.
Yep.
I'm calling it now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's actually... I'm gonna do this again and heavily regret it. I'm gonna go through the list of all the shinies in Scarlet Violet, because we're gonna be here a while.
A lot of old shinies in Scarlet and Violet actually got really nice upgrades.
Yeah, but some of them didn't.
Some of them
like
didn't.
Heatran's a good one, and most of the others are just like, ugh, like Scizor looks disgusting.
Magikarp actually gets a metallic sheen, which I just think is hilarious.
That's just funny. Okay, so Tito is like it's like a mint green and purple eyes.
It gets the usual grass type starter color.
Wow. Whoopee.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuecoco and slightly larger Fuecoco are like pale pink, and Skeletor just bright pink.
Yeah, Skeledirge, you know that's a shiny.
Yeah, that's okay, fine. The duck is very boring. It's like lavender.
I like Quaquaval shiny.
Falcoval is alright, the other two just,
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the next one? The pig.
Pink!
It's pink, like a real life. What the fuck?
I found, this is 100% true, so I found a lot of shinies playing through Violet for the first time. The first one I found was Lechonk. In the first area before you even get to Mesa Goza, I was just walking around catching shit, because there's a lot of shit you can catch. And I saw this pink thing in the grass. And I was like, is that a Slowpoke? And then I got closer and it was a Lechonk, and I was like, wait. And then it sparkled and I was like, wait.
Yeah, I think a friend of mine had a similar experience with Rookidee. Like really early when he played the game, he like ran into a Rookidee and was like, wait, why is it white? Oh! And he just caught it and just used it
I
ever
think
since.
everybody, before they've got 2 gym badges, has run into a shiny in that game.
It's kind of... Yeah, that's weird.
It's not as weird as my second shiny I got in that game.
Okay, Spidops' shiny is actually good.
Oh, red.
It's black with like pink. It's like black with like pink and red. That's actually really good.
Yeah, Spidops is good. Well, shiny's good.
Lokix is yellow.
Yeah, Lokix goes full Kamen Rider.
That's all right. I'm down with that.
Nimble is really hard to see.
Because it's like bright yellow.
It's bright yellow and tiny. Yep.
Yeah. A paw, whatever, pink.
Pink.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah, I found some of those.
Oh god, I remember Tandem Mouse. That's like... Ugh.
It's pants change color. Good luck.
Yeah. It's like really light blue to really light grey. Squints.
They're also really small, so...
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. I know that Darkspan's supposed to be like a pastry, but the shiny just makes it look desaturated. Yikes.
A lot of them do look better in game under lighting, to be fair.
I suppose.
I mean, Tandem Mouse doesn't.
The olives are grey, and that's about it.
And they go darker, yeah.
And they go slightly darker. Whoopee. Squawkabilly gets pink hair and the rest is unchanged. Why? Ugh.
That's Nick, he's got all 4 of them.
On purpose?
Yep.
The Knackley, it changes to bronze, but the rest doesn't change.
Yeah, it changes to a different kind of salt.
What is this thing where, like, part of the color changes, but the rest just stays the same?
I don't know.
Oh god, Charcadet. The worst shiny known to man.
Right. Those shinies are There's so much you could have done.
This is so bad. This is just bad.
You could have swapped their colours entirely.
Tadbulb is terrible.
Tadbulb is terrible. Bellybolt is really good.
Bellybolt actually works.
Like, I'm not sure how that happened. But because Tadbulb is so small, good luck finding that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bellybolt shiny is okay. What's this next one? Wattrel? That's boring.
Wattrel's boring. Killer Wattrel is slightly better.
Slightly better. This is actual, like, it shows an actual contrast between the upper and lower halves of its body. Wow, Mavistiff is bad. It goes from gray to purple. Whoopee.
Yep, whoopee.
Strudel. I'm not even sure what Strudel is supposed to be, other than Egat's head.
It's a shrew.
What shrew looks like that? What's with the eyes and the tongue and the hair? I don't think shrews have noses that big.
I'm actually gonna look up what the fuck Shroodle's meant to be based on. I know what Grafii is.
Yeah, we all know
it's
that
the most terrifying thing you can find on Madagascar. Have you seen those real things? Holy shit, they're freaky.
Yeah, it's really weird. Grafii shiny is actually really good.
They are based on the Iberian shrew.
Iberian shrew. All right, let's go to Wikipedia. So they have a picture.
Makes sense.
That's a very vague transformation at best. It's like
it may also be based on a tree shrew.
Oh wait,
which is just a fucking squirrel.
It's like I'm looking at this picture of the Iberian shrew, and like they made its body into its head, and its head into its nose. That's what it looks like. That's weird.
Shroodle's overall body shape may be a homage to Kilroy Was Here. Oh, I could buy that.
I don't remember the... Okay, Kilroy Was Here. I know what Kilroy Was Here, but I didn't know there was actually a picture to do with it.
Yeah, it's a graffiti from the wars.
I know the joke Kilroy Was Here. I didn't know there was a picture associated with it.
I can't unsee it now.
That's actually really funny. Alright, let's look at these next ones. Bramblin and Bramble... Wow, that's kind of bad. Moving on.
Which is a shame, because I really like Brambleghast.
Yeah, like, Brambleghast is kind of cool, and then it gets this.
I'm like, that is a really creative Tumbleweed Pokemon.
Alright, Toadscruel is terrible. Toadscruel is actually kind of good.
Right, so Toadscruel was really obvious when I ran into it. So this was when I was shiny hunting for... It was a particular grass type, I can't remember what. Oh, Dolliv. So I was trying to get a Smoliv. Got the Smoliv really early in the sandwich, so I went up to the the forest up by the lake. Just because there's loads of grass types there, and I was running around. And I had to check, but I found a shiny Leafeon.
Nice.
And then I found a shiny Toadscruel right after. And shiny Toadscruel is like 80s as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know why they called it Smoliv. Like, I heard the name Smoliv, and I got really mad. I used to feel that way about Lechonk, and then I learned what Lechon is, and then it all made sense.
It's literally pork.
Yeah, like, I didn't even know that was a word, and I just see the word Lechon one day. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll buy it.
Okay, this is a punt. I like it.
I like the punt. I respect it. Cloth, it changes blue and the rest doesn't. That's kind of weird.
Kind of weird, but I like it.
It's not terrible, but it's okay. I don't even know what Scovillain's doing.
Scovillain, they could have done so much more with that.
It looks like a shirtless man wearing pants.
Yeah, they could have done something with the peppers.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Also,
like, they invert the colors or something.
The other thing about Scovillain that bugs me, it looks like it evolves into something.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's it. Yet it is. You know what it is? It's like if Dino stopped its virus.
Yeah. Rel and Rapska confuse me.
Relor
Like,
gets a nugget.
yeah, and then Rapska gets
Becomes the
nothing.
nugget.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I mean, it's a dope as fuck shiny, though.
Like, the body is fine. I just thought they would change the color of the orb.
Yeah.
And yet, here we are.
Here we are.
Espathra is okay.
Espathra, I don't like Espathra just in general, but
It's,
I get what they're doing with the shiny.
I guess. It's still kind of dull, though.
It's dull.
What's this next one? Tink-a-Tink? Oh yeah, this is like the worst. This is like one of the worst ones.
Yeah, it gets a shiny Corviknight as a hammer.
No, the hammer's bronze. Shiny Corviknight is white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the hammer's just... What the fuck? I'm looking at Wiggle and Wugtrio, and I still don't know how to feel about this.
The shinies are really good.
The shinies are like, alright. I complain about the rock being a color, but it's a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
It's like, it's just literally a rock.
Yeah, there's a part of me that's like, this is infinitely better than what Doug Trio got.
Holy shit, Bombardier is terrible.
Oh, Bombardier. Ugh.
That's really bad.
Yeah, like, you could have made it all black or something.
Palafin is okay. It's more prominent when it transforms and it becomes black.
Yeah,
But, like,
hero form.
But like the blue trim is still blue, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
Varum and Revavroom are cool. I like where they're going.
Oh
with
yeah,
that one.
the gold finish.
I do wish the wheels were a different color though.
Yeah. Could have made them like silver or something.
What's Cyclozar? Ugh. Ew.
Cyclozar's is gross, but at least it's easy to see because Cyclozar spend all their time running past you at high speed.
Meow. Orthworm's fine.
Orthworm looks more like a Dragon Quest enemy.
You know what he looks like? It's like that. I don't know. I don't know if Alice in Wonderland started this or not, but it looks like one of those caterpillar buses. Like that weird fantasy creature and things inspired by Alice in Wonderland, where there's a caterpillar, but it's actually a bus.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Just a bit.
That got me thinking of the
like
caterpillar cake.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna catch one and call it Colin.
Glamora and Glimlet.
Glimmet.
What do you know? Glimmet. No extra L. Those are boring as hell.
They are boring as hell, but I kind of like them.
Like, it's okay because the color is nice.
It helps that they're good Pokemon.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. The baby dog looks fine, and the older dog looks terrible. It's like, oh, it's like golden or whatever, and then it turns into straw.
Oh,
Houndstone?
Houndstone and Greavard.
Greavard. Yes? Yeah, Houndstone just looks like straw.
I get what they're doing, but
it's
not working.
Flamigo is bad. Alright,
So,
moving on.
funny thing, my second ever shiny in that game was a Flamigo. However, so, I didn't know how breeding worked at the time. So I set up a picnic before I did the Clorf Titan. And I had a Flamigo and something it could breed with in my party, just because I had them there for experience purposes. They made an egg. And I was like, okay. This was the first egg I had in the game, and it hatched into a shiny Flamigo.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, this game is making up for years of me not getting that fucking Shinx.
Yeah, I guess so. Is that like a... What the hell is the thing at the base of his neck? Is that like a knot?
It is... So what it's meant to be is, yes, it actually ties its neck in knots because it can swing it around like a weapon. But its body Specifically, his body is meant to look like a cartoon boxing glove.
Oh. That's not the kind of thing I was expecting to hear today. Yeah, here we are. There's the Titans. Titan's fine.
Yes, Titan's fine.
I just kind of wish the Titan in general had more color. It's not like a shiny critique. I just wish it had more color than just white.
White, yeah.
Yeah.
Its basic form is like, that is indeed a whale.
Yep. What's this next one? Wow. Okay, Palooza's kind of bad.
Yeah, Veluza.
Green.
Green.
The body's in chain. Whoopee.
Yeah.
Dondozo, I know, is
Bright yellow.
terrible.
So, Dondozo needs a third colour.
It does.
That's what gets me, because basic
yeah, the
Dondozo
normal
does.
Yeah, the normal has 3 colors and the shiny has 2.
Yeah, it's like,
It's not working.
I don't like that.
Tatsugiri is confusing.
Yeah, the easiest one to see is yellow, because it goes white.
No, red goes white, yellow goes orange, and orange goes brown. Question mark?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's weird. Annihilate is... Wow, that's bad. Alright.
Well, it's just like Primate.
Brian was green. Well, also kind of bad, but whatever.
Yeah, it's minty.
Yeah, this is like blue. Clodsire, it's like Glimmera. It's kind of bad, but the color they chose is nice.
Yeah. Do not look up Paldean Taurus.
Oh, I have to look up regional forms though. Oh wait, Paldean Taurus changed. It's like it's like the Serral Edge, isn't it? They changed like 2 pixels.
They swapped the dark colors for the light colors.
Okay, now I'm. Wait, what? What light colors?
So they swapped. I believe it is the color of the body with the color of the fur.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
And I can tell you right now, in the game's
Oh my
lighting,
God.
good fucking luck.
Oh my god! All right, yeah. With like, if you put this under light, you'll never be able to tell.
It is
What the fuck?
horrific.
That's actually really bad. Wow. Wow. All right. I'm gonna pretend I never saw this.
You probably didn't. Well, no, you didn't. You didn't.
Ah,
know.
I got him. All right. Farrow Giraffe is. It's red.
It's red.
Is Giraffe also red? No. It's,
No, blue.
Yeah, like they changed the spines and it was blue, but then nothing else changed. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's better than its base form at least. All right. What's Dudenspar sporting?
Pink. Same as Dunsparce.
Pink. Just like the original, isn't it? Yes. All right.
But yeah, that's Dudenspars' entire thing. You wanted him to evolve? Fine, we made him longer.
God, that'll shut them all up.
You know, it seems to be casual Pokemon fans that bitch about Dunsparce. Like,
You're like
long-term or
care.
competitive fans are like, fuck it, that's all I could have asked for. All the casual fans are like, why isn't it like a mythical dragon thing? And everyone else is like,
funny snake.
Snake. That's literally it. And the fact they gave it a 1% free segment form as well, it's just like, you guys
Oh, this is gonna. It's like, ooh, this is gonna make somebody really mad, and I'm all here for it. King Gambit is Bisharp. All right.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, yo, Great Tusk kind of hot though.
Yeah, Great Tusk is like, ooh, hello.
That's like, wow. All right, they. This is where all the budget went.
Yeah, to the Scarlet Paradoxes.
Yeah. The Scarlet Paradoxes specifically.
Yep.
Screamtail is,
Jigglypuff.
but like the eyes. The eyes are really good. Brute Bonnet is Among Us. Whoopee.
Whoopee.
I don't think Misdreavus normally was green when it was shiny.
It was.
It?
It's bright green.
Oh, it was. Okay.
It's the Gen 2 puke green color.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Volcarona is. Not
I like shiny Slithering.
crawling Volcarona. Yeah. That's actually because Volcarona has a good base shiny color. So
Volcarona
that
throwing
carried
hands.
over. Volcarona gets up.
Oh shit.
That image of Slitherwing chasing Tyranitar.
Tyranitar comes along and laughs at it, and then it gets up. It's like, oh shit.
That image of Stormbringer in my brain. I love it. Sandy Shock's whoopee, I guess. Is that a tail? What the fuck is that?
What, on Slitherwing?
You know, no, Sandy Shocks. Is that a
Yeah, Sandy
tail?
Shocks has a tail.
What? I'm so confused.
I
Then
don't
again,
know
Sandy
either.
Shock, everything about Sandy Shocks is weird.
It's like, how does this exist?
I don't know whether to be offended or intrigued. I'll be both. I'll skip past all the Violet Paradoxes because snooze.
I mean, Iron Thorns and Iron Valiant came out good.
Okay, fine, I'll look at all of them. Iron Haunt is okay, but also completely pointless.
Yeah, because it's got not got much colour there to begin with. The ones that had a lot of colour to begin with are the ones where it
Iron
shines.
Duelist is alright. Iron Moth is terrible. Okay, Iron Thorns does actually look good.
Yeah, Iron Thorns just goes full Mecha Godzilla.
You mean MT, right?
Yes.
Or sorry, MT2. The original MT was green, the second one was black. Alright, now okay. Frigivax is at the end? Alright. And your shiny is terrible. Moving on.
Oh god, yeah, like that.
That's really bad.
Baxcalibur is a dope ass design because it is literally just Godzilla. But
Yikes.
yikes, that shiny.
Yeah. Which is pity, because design's actually really good. Alright. And then we've been under the rest. Let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, Roaring Moon and Iron Valley are at the end.
Roaring Moon
Its
is
wings
exactly what you think it is.
Its wings are just orange? Okay, that's kind of wild. Iron Valley is mega boring. Walking Wake is exactly what I think it is. Yeah, okay. So like some of them are really good, most of them are kind of okay, and most of them are just, or a lot of them are okay, most of them are just bad.
Yeah. You know, I think the only Gen 7 shinies I remember are Solco, Hail, Lunala.
The Blood, whatever.
The Blood, Sun and Moon, yeah.
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon,
Oh, baby.
oh, it's coming. And I am not prepared. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, that's Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be a thing.
Is this just a leak, or have they actually, like, revealed it yet?
They haven't revealed it yet, no. I don't think they will. I think it's got to be a surprise. And what a surprise that's gonna be. Oh, what's that? Oh god.
This can't get worse than Archaludon, right? Right? Guys?
Guys, right? Hey, we don't know fucking Ogerpon stats yet.
That's true, we don't.
We also don't know Terrapagos' stats yet. And that could change a lot of things.
Yeah, Terrapagos could be God knows what.
We need context
I
for the
know.
19th Terra type as well. I think it is just Omni-type.
It's like, why are you scared about Terrapagos? Because haunts happened.
Yeah. Given something the 19th Terra type, which turns seemingly... Well, we know what it does offensively because the trailer shows it. You go into that Terra type. It turns Terra Blast into that type. So I guess it will just become super effective against whatever it hits, and it will buff all your other moves as if you were Terrastalized. And it's like, right, that is terrifying. Defensively, I mean, I can see this working like Legend Plate Arceus.
That's only an offensive thing, though, isn't it?
No, it was It was no, it was defensive too because it changes type on the fly.
Oh.
So I can see it working like that. At which point, that's terrifying. It makes me wonder what type Terrapagos is normally.
Okay, no, Legend Blade was only offense.
Only offense.
Right. Not defense.
But this Terra type has to be both. Because it has to change your type. So... Unless defensively it works like Camouflage would.
I guess they really
or
want
Protean.
To bring Protean back like it used to be.
So you Terrasilize into this type, it buffs all your Terra types, and you will just change into whatever the Terra type of the move you're using is. Which is an even more terrifying thought, actually. Because if all Pokemon can do that, we've just split the game wide open. But if it's only certain ones like Terrapagos and Ogerpon, then... The thing with Terrapagos is... It has a normal form and a Terrestrial form, right? So... If the Terrestrial form can only be reached by Terrastalizing, that means Terrapagos has to stay alive for 3 turns and get 3 hits in.
But you can't just Terra.
Nope, you need to.
Well, you
oh, actually, no, you can. That's just raised to be able to get 3 hits in.
Yeah,
yeah, you can Terrastalize whenever you want.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that thing's stats are astronomical, then. Jesus. Who knows? Maybe they'll find something to deal with Shadow Rider Calyrex and Ubers. As I recently found out, that was the quickest ban they've ever done.
In Gen 8 or Gen 9?
Gen 9.
Okay.
Because there's no Evoltol to keep it in check.
Oh, right.
The game doesn't have anything that can stop a Shadow Rider Calyrex.
Yeah, I think it's largely unstoppable.
And it's like, oh dear God. So it'd be nice if there was something that could do that.
Maybe they'll bring back Bacon Bird, or who knows?
They'll probably bring back Bacon Bird.
I like Bacon Bird.
I like Bacon Bird too.
I'm probably biased because of the TCG where Evoltol just took over Gen 6.
Yeah, it's just... Wow, we're just not finding this thing.
I'm starting to get tired.
We're just not finding this thing, like... Where the fuck is it? Alright.
I'm gonna pull up the page again just to make sure I'm not going crazy.
I'm gonna say, if this isn't an emerald, I've just wasted an hour of my life.
No, okay, no, it's an emerald. It is still 2% chance.
That is. Why though? It's not worth the hunt. Let's get some actual content going, I suppose. Since Chimecho has just decided, apparently, arbitrarily, that it's just not going to be a thing. So we have acquired the magma emblem. That's going to be immediately useful.
Yeah, exactly once.
Yeah, because it does exactly one thing. This game's chancy.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Thing is, there's no reason to come back here.
And that's why you'll never see it.
So, we may as well just try. Does it appear at a different level to everything else?
Let me look. No, 28.
So we can't even repel strat it. Alright. That's annoying.
Never mind.
Where the fuck have you been?
I hear he heard you talking shit like he wouldn't find out.
Now here's the thing, we can't kill it.
Yeah.
I've literally just got to throw balls at it until it works. Is this thing's catch rate really low?
I don't think it's very high. 45, just like all the other weird suspects.
All right, so we just need you to get in the ball. That's all we need.
Oh, you could probably use glare on it.
I could. I probably will.
Okay, yeah. I thought so.
I was like, I hope it does.
I was looking like, I was thinking like, does up or wake things up if they're sleeping? Because I'm pretty sure it does, and it does.
Alright. I just needed to get in the ball. It's not too much of a nest ball. That stops at level 30, to be fair.
Oh, it does? Oh yeah, nest ball's the one that, like, it's not the level difference between you and the target, it's just low level stuff.
Low levels. I think the level... Is it the level ball that does the level difference?
I believe so, yes.
Assuming they programmed it right.
I don't know. I'll look in a bit.
Because I know the moon ball doesn't work, and I'm fairly sure the fast ball doesn't work.
The moon ball does not work, and I don't remember the fast ball. I want to say it doesn't.
I don't think it works intended. I think it works on a couple of things that are meant to be actually really slow.
Oh, it works on highly specific species.
And I know the moon ball looks for a Pokemon that evolves by Burn Heal,
Yeah.
which obviously doesn't exist.
Oh, okay, so what happens is that the fastball is supposed to check for the 3 tables of Pokemon that are more likely to flee. What it checks is the first 3 slots of the table.
Oh.
Which are Magnemite, Grimer, and Tangela. And nothing else.
So someone missed a word.
Yep.
Oh, it's like Adian's Colonial Marines, where the AI only broke because of a single misplaced letter.
Wait, what?
So
Wow,
Alien
alright.
Colonial Marines came out, and it was a disaster, because, like, didn't run particularly great. Had, like, faked gameplay footage and all that kind of shit. And the AI just didn't function, like, the Xenomorphs were dumb as shit. It turns out, as someone found out, I think, a couple of years ago now, by going through the game's source code, there was, in the AI script, there was a single misplaced letter.
Oh.
And fixing it made the AI really intelligent.
Ah.
It's like, wow. Right, you're being an absolute bitch. Right, folks, that's it. Chimecho's done.
I kind of want to cache this for a run I'm doing, but knowing how late it comes, I don't know if I want to go hunt for it. I'll make something work, maybe.
We need to catch up Vulpix.
Vulpix is like 20% chance, I think. Okay, so I checked. I checked the level ball in the original games. It is bugged, but the bug isn't super egregious. It only checks the level, and HP and status don't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the usual thing of, oh, you need to weaken them first. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit.
That don't mean shit, nope.
Which is weird, because you think they would have put the level ball script on top of the basic Pokeball script, but apparently not.
No, apparently it's the other way around. Lol. Alright, Mount Pyre. Shuppet, or Vulpix is... Oh, it's a 30% chance. That's like nothing. Oh wow, of course you get the rare. Wingull is 10, Vulpix is 30, and Shuppet is 60 in this game.
God, I can't escape Wingull.
It's not a Pushiena. Gasp!
Oh, come on.
It's only 115? What?
What? I mean, we've been going for 2 hours and all we've done is dick around on that pyre.
Could have been worse. We could have just been dicking around on the slot machines or the Safari Zone or what have you.
Yeah, there was a couple of streams of that for Leaf Green.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, the Safari Zone in this game is nowhere near as awful.
No, because the rarest is 5%.
And there's only like
Two
two of them. Oh yeah, I guess Flamethrower might level like stupid early. I forgot that.
Let me send out the thick boy.
I wish to let Chimecho, but it's very difficult.
Chimecho needs like a regional form or an evolution. It needs the Corsola treatment is what it does.
Yeah.
It needs a regional variant that's a completely different type with completely different stats that it needs to evolve.
Or just give it an evolution.
Or just give it an evolution. I mean, they seem to be doing that again now, so sure, why not?
Like Psychic Steel or Psychic Water or whatever.
Fucking hell, Psychic Flying. Make it like a Sigilif.
Ayo.
Alright. Duskull. 148.
It's box 5, near the end. 148, so one to the right. What the hell is after Bana? Is it Chimecho? No, Chimecho's 151. I remember that one.
Oh no, it is. Because you are 146.
Oh, and Kekulon is followed by Absol, isn't it?
No, it is followed by Shuppet.
That would make Shuppet 145.
No, Cathion's 145.
That means Kekulon's in the wrong spot.
So Cathlon should be there. So what follows Castform? 143.
Absol? 143 is Castform, and then 144. Is that Absol?
143, let's have a look. Star you and star me.
Then where's Castform?
Castform is 142.
So, one to the left of where it is, which means Phoebus is what, 140?
Yep.
Alright. Oh right, Absol is 150, And then Chimecho 151. Now I remember.
So you're going to be a Dusclops.
Now I remember.
Vulpix has a Rawsberry, because of course it does. What number are you? 153.
So next to the right of where the Wobbuffet currently is.
So then Girafarig. It's 164.
Left of Vampy, it looks like.
Because you should be 165? Yep. And then we have you. Now you
I'm
are
pretty sure it's
151.
151. Yeah, so where the Y not is. $160, so
Bet?
it's why not Wobbuffet and E2?
And you're in the right place. Yes, right, so... What goes there? Oh, Absol's there.
Yeah.
So what comes... Oh, Tropius is that.
Oh, Tropius is 150, okay.
Yeah, Tropius is 150. Star you, star me. Okay, right, that's fine.
Okay.
Crisis averted. I think there's going to be one thing we can get in the Magma Hideout, and that's Graveler.
You get Baltoy already?
Yeah.
2 of them?
We can catch Claydol later.
We can?
Sky
Oh,
Pillar.
the Sky Pillar.
I'm going to want to
Wait,
heal items, actually.
Can we catch Claydol and Emerald in the Sky Pillar? I actually want to look.
I'm fairly sure we can.
'Cause I remember it's, like, not exactly the same.
We need to deposit some of this shit now, actually.
Never mind, it is basically exactly the same, just no Dusclops.
Which is a shame, but oh well.
Altaria is the rare, alright.
Deposit.
They put Ariados here in the remake? What?
Deposit that, deposit that, deposit that,
That is-
deposit that.
That is the
Deposit that.
weirdest thing.
I mean, we should be okay. Buy some super potions. I'll buy another 10 of those.
Sounds smart.
NANI?!
So, good luck working this out.
It's not that obscure, actually. Because remember when you come down here, that, there's a Magmagrunt standing right there?
That's true.
And he's trying to find the key to get in. The hint to get into Magma Hideout is, like, not arcane whatsoever.
So I know we can find wild Torkoal in here. Fairly sure it's Geodude, Graveler, Torkoal. Let's use Mizutsune.
Geodude, Graveler, Torkoal. No Baltoy. Okay. I must be thinking of all the trainers in here that have Baltoy, of which there are several. And how Maxi Team has a massive level jump.
Yep.
It's like mid-30s, like 37, and it just goes up. What?
Yeah, if you want a high-level Torkoal, like... You can do worse. But I feel like if you wanted a Torkoal, you'd already got one.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, in any game besides Emerald, you do.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be all Mizutsune. There is nothing in here that can't be handled by a water type of Ice Beam. You know, if we find a Graveler, that'd be kind of dope. However, all these guys have a chance of going bang, don't they? So... You know, Team Magma's probably great friends with the Danish. I'd have an irrational fear of the sea as well.
In going to get some food, I realized one other thing that makes Chaneko a bit more atrocious. No one uses it.
Oh shit, yeah, you won't
like,
see it in your Pokedex, will you?
If there were like one trainer that used it, you might get a hint.
Is there one in the Moss Deep Gym?
I don't think so. I can look. There is that one fisherman that uses Phoebus, so that tips you off.
Yeah, that this exists.
Nope. Not a one.
Not a one.
Not in Mossy Gym.
There might be someone in the remakes who uses one.
Let's see. I'll also gonna do Psychic first.
Be a Psychic, or it could be a Ace Trainer for some
Ace Trainer, I'll look at Hex Maniac as well while I'm at it.
unexplicable reason. To be fair, the remakes do give you a good way to check. So, the Dex nav, if you display the habitat list on your bottom screen, it'll show you the silhouettes of all the Pokemon you've seen but have yet to catch. It'll show you like a Gen 3 sprite representation of the area. So if you're like in an area with grass and fishing, it'll have the grass.
There is a Hex Maniac in the gym in the remake that uses one.
Oh, cool. So the game
it does the black white 2 thing.
It does the black white 2 thing, right? Rain Dance. Nah, I'm good. So you get a real-time display on the bottom screen of like the grass in this area with the relevant silhouettes in the grass, then the surfing on the water, and then deep water will be the fishing. And it will tell you on that screen if you've actually seen everything in the area. So you'll go to Mount Pyre, and you'll find, you know, your Shuppets and your Dusclops and your Vulpix and all that shit. And it won't say it's complete yet. And that is your tip-off that there is something else there.
Got it.
but because you also have the equivalent of Gen 5's Phenomenon encounters, you could just find one that way. So it could just spawn in the grass on the overworld, and you can just sneak up on it. Or you could do what every sane person does and just transfer one in.
Yeah, but how'd he get it?
Gen 4?
Oh, yeah, fair.
Gen 6, maybe? Are they in Gen 6?
I'm not sure. Unless Oras counts as Gen 6.
Well, it does, but... I don't think... Nah, they're not in X and Y. Are they? No.
I wouldn't think so.
Because I know between the 4 Gen 6 games you can catch everything. So I feel like there is very minimal overlap.
Rat 11 and Reflection Cave. Oh, son of a gun, they are in there.
Son of a bitch, they are! Okay, yeah, you could just do that. Oh, hello.
No, maybe.
Ah, that was painless.
Cool.
I think Graveler is what we needed. Yes, it was. So in terms of having them accessible, we're just missing Kadabra, Growlithe, Ekans, the base starters from Kanto, Shelder, Hitmonlee, Horsey and Seadra, Staryu, and then the evolutions Porygon, Omanite, Kabuto, and Dragonair. Okay. Right, I'm going to have a quick break while I go to the loot, because nature is calling.
I'm gonna eat this pizza.
As it so often does. Ah! Right. Let's just continue upon this merry adventure. Deep into this cave.
Sorry, I went to go get a snack and I thought I heard you say Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger? Oh, okay.
I'm so confused.
What's the Joker got to do with this?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either. Ooh, our Pokedex is nearly below 40%. We're at 40.72 remaining.
Oh, maybe.
This is such a weird enemy base, because it is literally just a cave.
Saves on rent, probably.
I mean, they just started digging a cave looking for something, and I was like, ah, it's here.
Now you got me thinking about how they hauled in all the equipment.
I'm not entirely sure why they started digging halfway down the mountain.
Because you can't dig at the top?
Well, no. But there's already a cave at the bottom.
That's true.
I mean, there was probably already a cave in here. Probably not a very big one. Big enough to fit what's down here, anyway.
I suppose?
That being said, given it's dormant, it could have just been completely buried in rock. It's not like he's going to get up and walk around.
Which begs the question of, how did he get out if he's so big? Did, like, Team Magma just make a hole in the ceiling, or did he just make his own hole in the ceiling?
Well, it's a bit like how the... Actually, to be fair, the remakes kind of show it. How he gets out the seafloor cavern. It, You know how it's standing in a pool of magma?
Yeah.
It makes that pool go bang.
Okay, then.
And it goes straight up.
Alright, then.
And then you get a cutscene of it bursting out of the water standing on lava.
Oh, yeah!
And then there's this whole roar at the sun, and then it's like, oh shit. Yeah, pretty much. Pops out the ocean on a geyser of magma, and then it's like, right, apocalypse time, boys. I'm back, bitches.
I lived.
Mm. And then you see it walk into Satopolis on, like, a wave of magma. That's how it's walking through the ocean. It's making its own land as it goes.
Oh my.
With the other one, it's a lot more simpler. It swims.
Yeah. This is probably why Emerald was set the way it was. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense for ground to be at the bottom of the ocean. It does, however, make a lot of sense for it to be in a volcano.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense for it to be in a volcano. It makes a lot of sense for Kyogre to be at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
They do also explain in the remakes why they go to Sootopolis in the first place.
Because that's what the Cave of Origin is.
That is where there's like a giant chasm under Sootopolis. And in there is like, I guess you could call it like a giant gemstone thing that's radiating natural energy. And they went there for that.
Okay.
And you get to the bottom of the Cave of Origin, and it's like, depending on the game, it's either like a massive underwater chasm or a river of lava, basically. And you use your orb, the correct orb, by the way. Actually, no, it's not the correct orb. One of the orbs... I can't remember. In the remakes,
Well,
do they take the correct colour corresponding orb? I think they do.
I never played the remakes. In the originals,
They took the opposite one.
Yeah, which leaves you with the correct one.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure the remake explains that as the correct one is what allows it to revert, and the opposite one is what calms it down.
Okay.
So you can summon it over and use it to reach the core.
Where it brings you and then leaves you there to die.
And then it goes off under the core and reverts of its own accord.
They will never find your body.
And you have one of the hardest fights of your life.
How's it compare to Necro?
Well, given you can just Master Ball this one, and you don't actually have to beat it, not terrible. However, should you attempt to catch it, you are fighting a Primal Groudon or Primal Kyogre with a catch rate of 3.
Alright then.
So, use your imagination to how that goes.
Well, I fought them in the original, so I...
Base stat total of 770?
Sounds right.
Permanent weather. Hit like steam trains.
I can survive about like 10 turns in the original.
You ain't surviving 10 turns in the remake. If that Groudon clicks Precipice Blaze, unless you've got a flying type, you're dying.
Oh, he did?
But then you catch it and like the place starts collapsing, which is a bit weird. And then the core kind of shatters and releases this like beam of natural energy and restores the balance of the world and shit. And that is what causes all the extra Megastones to start turning up. It's what unlocks the National Dex. And it's also what causes all the other National Dex species to start appearing. It's actually weird. You don't need to finish the game to get the National Dex or complete the Pokedex. As soon as you go to the core and do that event with the Legendary, you can see Birch, you can get the National Dex, all the National Dex stuff will start appearing. You can do all the Legendaries.
Do you say see Birch or see birds?
Birch.
Birch, the professor, okay.
Yep. So you can have 7 badges, beat the Legendary, here's the National Dex, and the game actually says, you don't have to go do the Pokemon League.
Yet.
I think the only thing locked behind the Pokemon League is Rayquaza Deoxys.
Huh.
Because that's obviously the post-game story. But in terms of the bonus legendaries via Soaring, they're all available from as soon as you deal with the legendary. As soon as that's done, you can start finding all the National Dex stuff in every area of the game. So you can go to Route 101 and you can start finding the National Dex shit there. It's like, holy shit. You could do that and go build an entire second team. All the Mirage Islands start turning up as well, so every day you can get different rare National Dex things. You can find an island with fucking Porygon on it, if you're lucky.
That's the thing that happens.
There's one that's just unknown. So it's like you can just go in and it's like, I want a Porygon Z for the endgame. All you gotta do is just find that island if it turns up, and off you go. Kind of fitting for the last game to have a National Dex in it, given Sun and Moon got rid of it. Probably because they realised, this is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is.
So on Route 101, once you've dealt with that, you can go there and then start using the Dex now to get Lillipup, Swaddle, and Zorua. And if you Dex stab them enough, you'll start getting hidden abilities and Egg Moose.
Oh yes, hidden ability Zoro, my favorite.
Yeah, well, not for that one, but for the other ones, yes. Let's see. Route 102, what do you get? Lillipup, Timpole, Gothita. One oh three is going to be interesting because that's basically a non-existent route. Oh, really? Wow.
What?
Lillipup, Chatot, and Shellos.
Oh. Huh. There are two different places you can get Shellos in that game, right?
I'm fairly sure. You can get Chatot, Swaddle, and Pidove on Route 104. What's in Pelipperberg Woods? Oh, that's going to be trippy, isn't it? Pelipperberg Woods. Paris, Cottony, and Phantom.
What the fuck?
So yeah, as soon as you beat Kyogre and Groudon, it's like off you fucking go. There's like 3 or 4 new things per area. Route 116. Eevee, Pidove, and Joltik.
Ooh, Joltik.
Rust Turf Tunnel, I'm fairly sure, is still just Whismur. Granite Cave, I'm fairly sure is quite interesting. Oh, I'm out of surf. That's interesting. Oh, good thing I have a second thing with surf, isn't it?
Yeah. Smiley face.
Granite Cave. Onyx, Timber, and Axew, for fuck's sake. So if you want a Haxorus for the last gym, you can do it. Wouldn't recommend it because it's level 12, but you know. I mean, Fiery Path, that's probably got something interesting in it. Diglett, Tyrogue, and Roggenrola. Oh, that's... It's like... They didn't need to do this. Like, it's completely unnecessary. Route 111. So the desert, Gibble Sandile Dwell. So if you wanted a Garchomp or a Crocodile. There's just... The game's just like, yeah, just have it, fuck it. Mirage Islands, right. Oh yeah, you can get fossils on Mirage Islands as well.
Ah.
So that's a thing.
That's fun.
So if you use Rock Smash, you can get a fossil. Let's see, Mirage Caves. So there's one that's just unknown. Because, of course it is. Let's see. There's one that is, holy shit, Venomoth, Xatu, Zebstrika, and Darmanitan.
That's something.
That is something. That's Western Fruit 104. There's one with Tangler on it. There's one with Xatu, Ordino, Graveler, and Binnacle. It's like the game's just like, we're just going to give you another 200 Pokemon to catch. But we're not going to give you the Dawnstone until you get to the end of Victory Road.
Rip that one guy who wanted to use Frostlass, I guess.
Or me, who wanted to use Glade.
A what? I don't know what that is. I only know Frostlass.
It's really weird how they changed the Elite Four's Ace Pokemon in the post-game as well. Because obviously they change it to be whatever can Mega Evolve on their team.
News.
So Sydney stays the same. Because,
Yeah.
Absol. I think Phoebe goes from Dust Noir to Sableye.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Also, it was wild going into that fight and she has a fucking Dust Noir in the back.
Yeah, that's...
It's like, oh, this is going to be harder to kill than the fucking other thing. What does... Glacier goes from Walrein to Mega Glalie.
Glalie, yeah.
which is that a downgrade?
Who knows?
It gets refrigerate, so
Does it explode?
it's the last Pokemon's I know.
What a shame.
I know. And obviously Drake keeps his Salamence.
God.
Yep, so you do the 4 rematches, you've got to do it for Mega Siliments.
God, I don't want to think about Mega Salamence.
And Steven always had Mega Metagross, which is also terrifying. Speaking of terrifying things that got new unnecessary forms, there's one of them. Fucking VGC 2016 looking ass over here. What's that? You want to win? Better bring a Groudon. To be fair, Groudon and Kyogre have always done that. Like, if they're legal in a game, they are necessary. Yes, I made your giant rock dinosaur just kind of leave. Magically. Also, yeah, that is a level jump.
Yep.
Also, we have yet to fight Archie.
Yeah, we fought him once.
They could have done it in
Right at the
Vampire, I think.
Yeah.
That's my Sienna done. Crobat next, I imagine. Yep. Alright, let's send out my Serpent. We're going to end up very familiar with this thing later. Ah, it's fine. Never mind. You know what? At least he taught it Confuse Ray. Looking at you, Cyrus.
Wait. Like in Diamond and Pearl or what?
I think in Diamond and Pearl, in the Galactic HQ, it had Supersonic.
I'll look. I do need to be sure. I wouldn't doubt it because Down and Pearl teams are kind of all over the place. Wow, it's a Golbat with Supersonic. What?
Yep.
What?
Alright, why is this Crobat doing the business?
And then Platinum. Okay, wow, what? He goes from Confuse Ray in the Ruins to Crobat with Supersonic back in the HQ, and then
Back to
Crobat with
Confuse
Ray late. Yeah,
What?
I'm so confused.
What did the remakes do? Did they just give him Confuse Ray? They better give him Confuse Ray.
Let's see. He doesn't have it. He has neither. Hold on. Yeah, instead of Supersonic, he has Screech.
You know what? That's kind of scary.
It's something, all right. And then at the mountain, he has Tailwind. All right, that's funny.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's
Because everything on this team is already pretty fast.
that's Tailwind with U-turn and a Quick Claw just to be safe. Haha, funny.
I am going first.
That's hilarious.
It's like Sniper, Scope Lens, Kingdra. It's like, I am getting a crit.
Yeah, but like getting a crit it's a little different than Quick Claw Crobat.
What in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is faster than Crobat?
Electrode? Aerodactyl?
Ninjask?
Ninja. Who cares about Ninjask? Wait, they put Cyrus in the Battle Tower in the remakes? What?
They did.
Apparently?
And never went in there, to be fair, so...
Yeah, no one ever goes there. There's no point.
That's, Alright. Alright, we're done the magma hideout.
But they redid the battle tower to be like sword and shields.
Oh, okay. So it's BP after every battle.
Yeah, and then boss trainers when you're about to rank up.
That's fair enough.
And the boss trainers are like named people you've met before. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm like, ooh, these names are spicy.
Let's put gunmetal out front.
Like he just gave you the finger and then left.
You know, in the remakes, they actually fight you for a bit. And then they give you the finger and leave. Alright, Lily Cove City.
That just gave me a very funny memory of X and Y. When you go down the elevator in Lysander's, they're just going, hello.
Oh yeah, when you first go into the Lysander Labs, yeah.
I'm like,
you
hello.
fight
Oh.
you fight the grunts outside. Like all two of them. You go into the secret elevator, get to the bottom, and he's just there waiting for you. He's like, no, we ain't having this bitch.
Like, oh, hello.
Oh, you're at the wrong end of this hideout.
Like, oh, I don't need to win. I just need to buy time. It's like, this man is disturbingly calm and I don't like it.
It's like, this man is disturbingly calm and surprisingly competent. He's aware he's in a video game.
He is very aware he's in a video game.
It's like, so, I could let the grunts deal with you. However,
I'm kind of on a. It's like I'm kind of on a time crunch right now.
and then he does it again. You get to Team Flare HQ and he's the first guy you fight.
Yeah, he's just in the front again.
It's like,
I'd forgotten.
why do you keep doing this?
Like, all I need to do is just buy time.
It's like, I have no intent of winning. Alright, this bit.
And then the far left one, I think. And the electrodes are the ones on the right, I believe.
That'll be important later. I do need one of you, so let's be having you, lad. Unless you explode, at which point, by all means, have a nice day.
Oh no, now you're dead, and he's not.
Oh no! Not Gen 6 yet, bitch. I could hit it. Let's keep rolling that dice, I think. Alright, thanks there, Guile.
Alright.
I just need to catch this one, I can kill the other one. Well, he liked the sound of that.
Cool. If you come with me, you may live and your brother will die. However, if you refuse,
Unless this one's shiny.
using that Master Ball Biggie,
I fucking would. That thing is going to be on standby.
what, the Electrode?
No, the
Oh, the Master Ball.
put the Electrode in standby mode.
It's like playing gold and silver.
Do you think it makes the same sound as closing the DS when you're playing Super Mario Bros? Bye bye. Then you wake it up and it's this.
Initiating recovery mode.
Wakes up of his own accord. We don't need Mizutsune to get more levels. Let's get Ragunaga in here. And we'll revive Gunmetal.
Raganaga.
Ragunaga. Nom. Tell you, man. Hello, mother. Hello, father. My name is now Ragunaga.
That's... I've heard that one before.
Ma, should we send the kids to Camp Granada? I'm trying to think what my favourite Simpsons joke is.
No, not that army. The one from Stripes. I don't even know what my favorite Simpsons joke would be either.
One of my favourites is Bart trying to find Millhouse in Capital City. And then the road sweeper comes along, takes his bike up, spits it out perfectly cleaned. He's like, oh, finally something's going great. He gets on it, goes about 1 foot, and then just falls apart. It then cuts to the driver laughing maniacally as he then drives down into the subway and explodes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's like, why is this the joke that just keeps going?
The one where Homer's running away from the army has so many good ones. like a whole lot of money. Why'd you just say that sentence, Fragment?
Oh, you fucked up now, boy.
Oh, baby.
This poor Zubat's coming down like, what the fuck am I meant to do about that?
You see that Zubat? It's dead now.
Hello. Actually, no, another good one. And this is the start of an episode. It's when they release the air balloon of Skinner.
I don't remember this one.
It's the air balloon that says, I'm Big Butt Skinner. And they look at it through a telescope. And he says, the first one to bring down that balloon doesn't have to do a particular class. And they all start hurling rocks at his car. And then it cuts to 2 US Army fighter jets. They try and identify it. Oh no, he gets Willy to shoot at it with a shotgun. The bullets then fly past 2 fighter jets, and they're like, identifying target. Identifies him as an Iraqi soldier. And it's like, Iraqis again. Firing Sidewinder missile. Fires it. It goes. Hits the guy next to him. He's like, firing second Sidewinder missile. It hits himself.
Oh my god.
And as they're parachuting down, they have an argument about funding of the army. And then they land in a bush and start fighting.
Oh my god.
It's like, this joke just keeps going.
Why do I have no memory of that? Oh, that's so amazing.
It's so good. Hang on, let me find it. Yeah, I'll put it in chit chat just because it's so utterly random.
Alright. Check this.
It's so good. It's like, how is this the start of the episode?
This is how it just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
I thought there was like one more.
Alright, I think this is the last warp panel.
I thought the last one was the last one, but like, I guess it's this one. I always think the next one is the last one, like, and it just isn't. It has to be this one, right? Right? Guys?
It's actually used Steel Wing, since I wasted a TM on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're at the end.
Oh, crikey, it's the Albanian Rosa.
This is our only fight with Matt.
Yeah. You fight Tabitha 3 times and Courtney 0 times. It's very funny.
Fight Shelly twice. You can skip the second one, actually.
Oh yeah.
Then you fight Matt once.
Yeah. I didn't even know Courtney existed until somebody pointed. It's like, who the hell is that person? I've never seen this fight before. I'm like, that's Courtney. Who's Courtney?
So who the fuck is Courtney?
And so it's like the female admin, like, Tabitha's a girl's name. What are you talking about? I still will never understand why the male admin in Team Magma is named Tabitha.
No, nor will I. To be fair, the remakes made him unreasonably intelligent.
But they didn't change his name.
No.
Lamau.
And they made Courtney a robot.
I like how one is like extremely skinny and the other one's extremely fat. That's probably part of the joke, I'm sure.
Well, the joke with Team Magma is they're all surprisingly nerdy. You know, Maxie is clearly a very intelligent scientist.
I thought he was Matt Smith.
He also dresses like Matt Smith in that remake.
I feel like that one image of "see this fish, I'm gonna wrestle" it kind of sums up the remake in its entirety.
Finally got through the mighty Anna, Jesus Christ. I'm not having much luck with confusion in this game.
Like you're getting hit by it?
Yeah.
A lot? Ah.
Also, shout out to the remakes for having them steal the submarine and then turn it into one of Eggman's inventions.
Wait. Did they like...
They attach a massive fucking drill to the front of it.
That's amusing.
Because they have to actually drill into the seafloor cavern to open it. Which causes a massive explosion that you can fucking see from Lost Tube. And they also decorate it like a Sharpedo or a Camerot.
Probably to clue you in that you're supposed to go there.
Yeah, they show a cutscene of the beam of light coming out of, you know, that pond on top of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there.
Alrighty.
So it's quite obvious that this is what you're looking for.
Oh god. These are the droids I'm looking for.
Whereas the original's like, get looking, bitch. It's out there somewhere. Speaking of which, 7.8.
This is my favorite section of the game, though.
This is my favourite section of the remakes because the trainers have variety.
I never paid attention to the trainers out here.
I remember there's one ace trainer you can find who I think is surfing. And he pulls out a fucking golem. And I'm like, what?
He's dead. He's dead.
Sends out into the water. Bloop.
Right time to watch this Simpsons clip that I kept putting off.
Also, that's a Gyarados. A worryingly high level Gyarados. Let's try and poison it. Marill used fucking double edge. Top of Keck.
Sorry, what?
He just used double edge on Skarmory. It's like 1 damage.
Oh. Lol. Oh, that's funny.
So the good news is there's basically no new wild Pokemon for us to find by surfing.
Yeah, it's all via diving, pretty sure.
It's all via diving and fishing, which we will get to. What I need to see.
I found that 5% Relicanth, idiot.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Which might be not be holding shards.
Let's see. Ooh, okay, hang on, let me see. That is such a weird... Okay, right. So there is a certain thing that I'm tempted to go and find, just to redeem myself from when I was younger.
Is it a shard?
No, it's not. It's a 1% Wailord.
Oh. Oh! Remember this?
So in Ruby, this is weird. In Ruby, it's a 1% chance of a Wailord at 35 to 40, But in Sapphire and Emerald, it's 25 to 30.
Percent?
No, level.
Or level? Oh. Oh. That's... What?
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 Huh?
I too am confused.
That is really weird. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Where it's the same Pokemon, same odds, but the levels are different. That's fucking weird. So this house will be important later. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, let's get one of you. Just so it's out the way. I mean, not like I'm going to run out of opportunities.
Commode?
It looks like a toilet.
I'm sorry, I don't know what language Commode is supposed to be.
This is Mega Punch and Mega Kick, I know that. Oh no, one of them's Dynamic Punch. Tempting.
Yeah, you're not using... Like, nothing in this game has no guard.
Does Harry Armor even...
No.
Really?
I don't think it gets Mind Reader now.
Sceptile learns Dynamic Punch.
That's a little weird.
That's... Like, Blaziken... Yeah. Swampert, maybe.
Some makes sense because, like, several of its entries said its arms are rock hard.
That's very important. Because that is our way to get a Slowking. So let's go chuck that in the PC before I bin it. Max Revives can go in there for now. You definitely can, and you definitely can. Right, let's go to the Nets PC. Let's move some stuff. Graveler, you come after Geodude, who is quite early. Electrode is after Voltorb, who is also surprisingly early. Despite the fact you can only get out to 5 badges. Except in the remakes, where they saw sense. Alright, so Moss Deep. We are not yet ready for the gym.
You'll never be ready.
No. This team is not very well prepared. Well, actually it is, but it isn't. Offensively it is. Defensively,
Yeah.
the most important house.
The soup rod.
What are you doing at soup?
It's just more soup. Phoebus.
Phoebus is like fucking Dandori.
Show me. You're good, Phoebus.
Phoebus now, Phoebus tomorrow, Phoebus every day. Oh, hi, Stephen.
The timing of the Pokeblock spinner is the foundation of good Dandori. How are you? We were doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. I was like, how are you? We are fine.
At least they're nice.
I love this game.
So, how you doing? Pretty good. Good. We're coming to rob you. Okay, cool.
Terribly sorry, Chef.
I've come to relieve you of your assets.
Yes.
Ass. Right. We need to buy Ultra Balls. Actually, we probably want to buy Dive Balls as well.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need a handful of those.
And I'll pick up a few Net Balls as well, just because... you never know. Well, actually, if you couldn't tell by the fact we're on an island, there's pretty much nothing but water types around here. So, the only thing of note, really, I want to do right now is why I set the clock to a certain time.
Yeah.
So we need to be level 42, really, for the gym.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure Route 125 doesn't actually have anything new.
I don't believe so, no.
Outside of, obviously, the fishing things, but that's... we can do that literally fucking anywhere. Now that we have the rod. Machoke. Gunmetal. Oh, use Foresight. Shame we didn't have the Foresight to dodge that attack.
Got him.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Register me in your Pokenav and I'll tell you something good.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Would like to take on the water types? Listen, lady. There's a lot of things I'd rather do than that. Because there's an entire water type gym coming up. There's one thing I'm going to be at the end of this, is very good at dealing with water types. With no electric type moves.
Electric is a myth. Oh wait, you need it for Gyarados. Shit.
It is on it. Actually, yeah, to be fair. What water types are going to be a problem? It is no, Celio and Walrein as well.
Celia, Walrein, Whiscash. Well, actually, no, sorry, Ludicolo. That's a problem.
Not really, because Skarmory and Survivor.
Oh, wow, you actually equipped to deal with it.
It is Gyarados, Kingdra. Although Kingdra's always going to be a problem.
Lamau, rest the whole team.
Fuck that fight. Gyarados, Kingdra. That.
Milotic, obviously.
Milotic. Tentacruel.
You're just naming his entire team at this point.
I am naming Wallace's entire team. The only things on his team I can actually kill effectively a Wailord
Whiscash.
and the Whiscash
Yeah.
and the Ludicolo. The Tentacruel, the Gyarados, and the Milotic are going to be a problem. And let's see how much damage this does.
Wow.
Oh, I love this. Best stat is speed, and that is it.
His only status speed. Got him.
Basically. If it had a little more bulk as a support Pokemon, it'd be great, but Alomomola Molar exists. Because it could just come out, throw some statuses around, and there you go, job done.
Evolves from Lupus, or not.
Orin?
Oh god.
I'm smart enough to recognise a Final Fantasy X reference when I see it.
I don't know if that Orin had a beard, though.
No, he didn't, he was clean shaven. I think. Was he?
Unless the scarf hid this magnificent beard, but I kind of doubt it.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we're at that part of the game. And here is a man squatting for what has to be the most monster shit.
Oh, like Palmer?
Yeah. Alright, all this thing needs to do is click fucking... Well, cross drop doesn't... Does cross drop does exist?
Yep. Cross-up does exist.
Right. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Okay. That's not much of an issue.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting there, don't worry. I don't know who I'm going to lead with in that fight. It's probably going to be Sceptile Milotic.
Probably. Because that's a lead you have to dismantle, like, pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly, yeah. One of them has to die on the first turn.
Anyone who has gone to that fight thinking, haha, funny Claydol has never fought a Claydol in Gen 3.
Alright, you're in this game. I will use a Kingdra one day.
I used one once. It was like day 1 Isle of Armor. And because of that, it was kind of boring.
It's a double battle up here, isn't it? Okay, right.
Hello there.
Right, so the problem with Tentacruel is really high special defense.
Also pretty fast.
Also really fast. What's the odds it's got clear body? Pretty much guaranteed, isn't it?
I think so.
Alright, we're going to be here a while.
Did you use Screech?
No. Well, it missed.
Oh. Oh, right. Might have clear body. Who cares?
I mean, it's not really doing much. You know, when I see a Tentacruel, I expect, like, Barrier, Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb. It probably gets Liquidation now. Every other water type does. Well, that's underwhelming.
Just a little.
Like, what the hell is that? I just took out a Tentacruel and a Machamp, and you want to follow up with this? I understand. Talk shit, get hit. That's...
I hope that talk shit get hit if I was shown once it's on the search. It is!
Fucking hell.
There's a higher quality than that, but you get the idea.
Shoal Cave. So when I set the time for this, I specifically set it to when low tide would be, so that we can get to the bottom. This means, unfortunately, we can't make the Shell Bell.
Oh well, what a shame.
What a shame, we have leftovers. We also can't get every item in here, but what we can do is get to the bottom, where the real important shit is.
Also, dex completion. That's kind of the point.
Yep, the real important shit's at the bottom. But there is something on the upper floors we want as well. Although it is probably far more common at the bottom. If one had to guess.
I think so, but I'm honestly not sure.
Well, there's one.
It's him. The lad.
The boy. So I bought all these netballs for a reason.
Yeah.
Where is Sfeel? There you are. Number 173. But okay, this place is actually quite big. And also completely optional. Like, you don't have to go here. For anything. But it is where you've got to find the only ice types in the entire game. All two of them.
Alright, got to the end of the clip. Finally. I think the most amusing line to me was, "There's a 4:30 in the morning now?" I don't know why that got me.
So if I remember correctly, you can't find Celio in here, can you?
You cannot. I don't remember how high the levels go, though.
Well, let's just catch free and
I want to say it's 30-something? Oh yeah, 32 on land or 35 in the water. But we don't have the water. Alright.
I also don't think Golbat's in here.
It is.
It is.
Pretty
Alright.
rare though. It's pretty rare though. Like 5%.
So the gimmick with this place is at high tide it's full of water and you can reach all these areas we can't reach. But because it's flooded, you can't reach the bottom.
There's also very little to explore when it's flooded. That guy gives you the focus band. And then that over there is the path to the bottom.
God, I love Spheal. I have a Spheal plush now. He round. Bottom floor.
It's a lot more blue in Emerald. Like, it's still icy in Ruby Sapphire, but it's
There
like
you
more
are.
white. Oh, hello! That was fast. Oh, baby. Frostless, here we come.
Wait.
Don't ruin this for me.
I mean, Frostless is just better Glalie. We have actually used a Frostless before in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because I needed an ice type, and I was like, alright.
And it was most excellent.
It was indeed most excellent.
No.
I mean, I'm tempted. Right, we do need another one.
I think it's a 10. It looks like a 10% chance.
Let's do the ice puzzle while we're here.
It is a 10% chance, yes.
Tempted to put that on my Lotuk. Buff Ice Beam a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it needs it, but, you know. You know, if we can get a second one while we're down here, that'd be good.
It would be most lovely.
So yeah, you can only get down here at low tide, and this is the only room in the place where you can find Snorunt. Also, Round Boys. Give me a second Snorunt.
We want the round ones and the triangular ones. Or conical ones, I guess.
Sounds like you're describing the tub of Quality Street. I want the round ones and the triangle ones. I mean, yes.
Nah. That's okay. I'm describing the cells on the inside of the eye. There are several Snorunt cards, so the Snorunt is grinning, and I don't know how to feel about that. It's a very funny image, but wow, I've never seen this before.
Come on. All I want is another conical one. I mean, if push comes to shove, I can breed it.
Yeah. There's a Golbat.
Right, well, we need one of you anyway, so while we're here. We're not using that. Wow, that could never happen at a convenient time, could it?
Nope.
Why would it do that? Alright, so we have acquired a Snorunt. And we are currently in the process of trying to acquire a Golbat. Don't be a dick. Snorunt?
Strong round boy.
He strong. He round. He boy.
I was waiting for you to say that. You could not resist. There's one.
Alright. Let's sort out our PC, and then I think we're good for the day.
That sounds good to me.
And then tomorrow we, well, I suppose we head south. Because it's
Or after we kill the gym.
I don't know, I'm kind of... I'm in an ahhing about that. Like, I kind of want the experience first. Or at least get to Pacific Log so I can fly there later. 173.
Box 6. 2 below Wobbuffet.
$171, so that would be that.
Nice. Snorunt comes before Spheal, despite it being found afterwards.
After Spheal, yeah.
Weird.
And then you're nice and easy to find.
Crumplots.
Crumpets, Crumpots,
Crumpets?
Crumpets, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Or Crumpets.
Crumpets.
Now it just sounds weird.
Alright, so our Pokedex is at 39.95% away from being done.
Lovely.
We are below 40%.
Finally. Closure.
So we are almost 2/3 of the way there. But there is a lot of stuff coming up. All of which are water types. We still need to get a Tropius, to be fair. That's in the post game. Still need to go get a Barboach, we're never going to be asked to do that. Obviously, Wailmer, Sharpedo is found in the wild. Roselia and Volbeat we need to get at some point. Manetrix in the wild.
Torpedo's easy because like you can catch a level 30 Carvana and evolve it once.
Yeah. Some evolutions to do. The starter's still to evolve. Thankfully, this one won't have as lengthy of a post game as Fire Red and Leaf Green did.
Yeah, because it's just the boat and the frontier, and that's it.
It's the boat, the frontier, getting the other fossil and Ditto, which are in the same place, and then just the stuff in the extra Safari Zone.
Yeah.
Plus legendaries. The legendaries will eat up most of that time.
Most likely, yes.